What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I know this is the first time it's just kind of been a video of me, but I'm going to start actually uploading regular videos now. Funny stories, things about my life, all kinds of good stuff. I got tons of videos lined up, so yeah, get ready. Well, since this is my first official video of my channel, I thought I'd start off with a funny story. A really funny story. So, a while ago, I was at a gun and knife show. Guns and knives, if you could believe it. Weapons of all kind for sale. Rednecks all over the place. It was unbelievable. And I really wanted this cool knife/lighter thing. It was about this big. This guy. I wanted this. I wanted it badly. It was only like $7. I mean, it's really cheap, and it's not sharp at all, but I thought it was cool. So I asked this guy, hey, how much is that? He's like, $7. Really old man behind the desk. Super old guy. He's got a veteran's hat on. Well, I pull out my wallet. Now, this wallet in particular was in fact made out of playing cards. It was several playing cards taped together with packing tape, and it made like this billfold wallet. So I whipped out my wallet and opened up the billfold, give the guy the money. He sees my wallet. Mind you, old guy, he sees my wallet and goes, "Oh man, I like your wallet." I'm like, "Thank you." And he goes, well, where'd you get it? And I say, "Oh, well, I made it out of playing cards and packing tape." He goes, "Oh, in Pakistan?" Now, what I should have said was no, packing tape, like tape, the clear tape they use for packing. But what I did say was, yeah, I commenced to tell this man how I served in Pakistan. He's like, "Oh man, you're in the military?" I said, "Yes, sir." Mind you, I'm a horrible liar. I don't just lie for fun like this. I don't know how this happened. So he's like, "Oh, you're in the military?" "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." Keeping my cool. 16 years old. I mean, I still looked I've looked like this big for a while, pretty much since after 8th grade. So I don't know how old this guy thought I was, though. But he goes, "Oh man, how long did you serve?" I was like, "Oh, just a couple years." He said, "You done now?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm retired." I don't know how long he thought I served or anything, but I'm like, "Yes, sir. No, I'm retired." So he asked me. He's like, "You going to school?" And I was like, "Yes, sir. Yeah." He's like, "Oh, you using that GI Bill?" I didn't know what a GI Bill was. I do now. It's something that helps out military people with the school payments and stuff. So I'm like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." I had no idea what this thing was. I'm playing it off too. I'm like, "That's the way you got to. I mean, that's the way to do it, And he's like, "Oh yeah, man, absolutely. Helped me out tremendously when I was in school." He sees my class ring on my hand. He goes, "Oh, is that you married? Look, does that look like a wedding ring to you?" I'm like, "Oh no, that's my class ring from back when I was in high school." Mind you, I was 16. I was still in high school. Another lie. I mean, you got a girl? That's not yet. Not yet. Maybe. Oh, so he keeps talking to me. He begins to tell me how he served in the military, how he was in North Korea or Vietnam or fighting over for years and years serving his country. And at one point, I thought I was done. I thought, I don't know how to answer this question. He's got me. I'm going to have to backtrack all of this back to packing tape. We've been talking for 10 minutes. I'm going to have to pull it all back and just, "Sorry, you said Pakistan." I said yes, and then the conversation started. He goes, "So what'd you do over there?" But Right after he said that, without missing a beat, he goes, "You in the infantry?" Yes. Yes, I was. He goes, "Oh man, oh son, that's rough stuff." I was like, "Man, it was crazy." You know, I'm trying to act all solemn, right? I'm like, "Oh, it was crazy." Then we're talking, and my little brother walks up, and he stands beside me, and I see out of the corner of my eye, he's looking up at me like this. The old man's looking at me, right? He's not breaking eye contact. But I see my brother, so I just kind of, I put my hand on his shoulder, and I just put a little bit of tension. Just a little bit of tension. Not much. I didn't squeeze it. I just kind of just put my hand on his shoulder. And he's still talking, and I'm thinking, oh boy, at any second now, Billy is going to be like, "'Cause you didn't serve in the..." And then I'll be done. I'd be done. So I had to end it. I had to cut it off. So we came to a slight pause in the conversation, and I'm like, "Well, sir, it was nice talking to you. I got to hit the road." And so I pay for the knife. He gives me the knife. I thank him for his service. He thanks me for mine, and we part ways. And I had to ask God for forgiveness before I left the building. I felt so bad. I told my parents. I walked over there. I was like, "Guys," I was like, I just told the biggest lie I've ever told. And I told them the story, and they wanted to be mad. They wanted to be mad, but they couldn't because it was so funny. They were like, "Tulsa, you can't do that." They wanted to be mad. They couldn't be mad because it was so funny. So that I lied to a veteran. But here's the thing. I probably made his day. You know, old people love talking to kids about, you know, stuff and mess and junk. Like, I felt so bad. But I made his day. That's the worst lie I have ever told. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the story. That's about all I got for you today. But if you want to see more, I'm going to be uploading weekly, so you can subscribe, hit that bell notification button. That way you get notified every time I drop a video. So every time I drop it onto this channel, you will be notified right away. Like it if you did like it. If you didn't like it, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys later.